Hi, I'm Uma Vaidyanathan. Today I'll be talking to you about the support I've, I provided during this COVID lockdown time in my personal as well as my professional capacity. We at Chetana Foundation, as early as March 30th, we, uh, we formed a helpline and we had advertise this that anybody who want to talk to us, who just want to listen to them, they could call us. And then we got several calls regarding their anxiety, their depression, and they're feeling very low during this COVID period. And then we also had trained some people who around 18 we trained them who had an aptitude for supporting people. We just trained them to listen to people and then provide unconditional support. Let me also tell one more thing, that we should start counting our blessings. Because if this lockdown would have happened about 10 years back when we didn't have this internet facilities, it would have been worse. Because now, because of this internet facilities, we can reach, we can meet, we can virtually meet people, talk to people from all corner of the world. So then, as in my professional capacity, as I told that we had several cases where which we provided support. Well, I would like to cite one example where this girl had a panic attack. So and then she developed physical symptom of breathlessness and chest pain. And then when she went to the doctor said, there is no physical problem, you should go and consult an psychologist. This is when she called us. So initially through self-talk and pranayam, I just helped her. And then when she was a little stable and she was about little bit better, then I used the CBD technique, which helped her to relieve the negative thoughts. And also she, according to her, it proved very helpful for her, and now she is in much better condition. And as in the personal capacity, I had some senior relatives of mine who were feeling very low, depressed, and anxious, because around that time there were these rumors which were going around the social media stating that in Italy people above 80 were not looked after because due to the shortage of the health facilities, and it was reserved for the younger generation. This made them very very anxious, and they were not even ready to talk to their relatives. So when they spoke to me, I realized this. So what I did is that I just asked them some questions related to the two serial those were telecasted those days in the Doordarshan. One is Mahabharat and one is Ramayana. So then this provided a sort of distraction for them, wherein they started telling about the details and why certain things were happening and why certain things were not happening. And this I posted in our family WhatsApp group. As we know now, almost everybody have a family WhatsApp group. So the younger generation got a cue from this, and they also started asking a question which really made her very happy. And then she felt nice that people were talking to her, people were calling her, talking to her, asking her something, and she was able to provide information. Another relative, almost the same condition she had, but she was more social in the sense like she used to go to all the temple festivals, cultural programs. So I started asking her some recipes and some very typical our customs from our community. The same I posted to my relatives, and she got feedback from them. which made her very happy. And she said that, oh, I really I'm really happy that you did it, because it really gave me some sort of distraction from what I was thinking. Now, a friend of mine, she was very feeling very tired and irritated because she got a WhatsApp message saying that we have to keep cleaning the surface of the house in order to avoid transmission of COVID. So she was doing it, and she was not sharing this chores with her uh, relatives, I mean her family members, and which was making her tired. So instead of, I didn't go to advise her, but what I did is I just cited an example of one of my building gentlemen who learned cooking because his wife got stranded in her mother's place. So then my friend thought, oh, this could happen even to her son. So she started teaching him small household chores, which made both of them happy. On one hand, it relieved her from some household chores, and he also got a little time to from his work from home activity. And another friend of mine, she was very busy looking after her grandchildren before this lockdown started. Now with their parents at home, uh, they were not coming to her place, so she didn't know how to spend the time. So she was asking, what do you do to spend the time? So I just suggested to her, why don't you teach drawing and craft, which is excellent, through WhatsApp you can start with teaching your grandchildren. And then she started this, and in turn they also taught her how to download certain app and also scan those pictures which she was those drawings which was drawing, and she was sending it to all her friends with a good morning to it. And this made her really very happy, and she thanked me for what happened. So these are few examples I thought let me share with you. Thank you very much.